welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers and subscribers, at the channel we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. That is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives on this channel. We at this channel aid criminals, their financiers, their supporters, enablers, and the likes with a passion, and we do not want them over here. Yes, let us repeat ourselves. We do not want any criminal supporters over here. Please, we do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes, or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you, the criminal supporters, enablers, financiers, and all the likes, to go to prison or madness. Let me repeat myself. We at the Jamaica Young Police channel, we do not want the criminal supporters and their circle over here. We want you to go to prison or madden. Moving on to our video. Yeah, so we at the Jamaica Young Police channel. We are a family, and it's not. We don't expect every viewers and subscriber to agree with us 100%. Because if you do, then you'll be an organic robot, and we want people to think for themselves. And we appreciate when people let us know when we are wrong and when we are right. You understand? Because we are all infallible human beings. So you're looking right now at your screen, you're seeing that it's Buju Banton's 50th birthday celebration, uptown style, with an inspirational performance. And we at the Jamaica Young Police channel have watched it and we love it. It was shared by one of our loyal viewers and subscribers who they know that we at the Jamaica Young Police channel is all about promoting positivity and educational material that can help the youths them and even them parents if they want to change their mindset. Some people you can't change them. Old dog you can't teach them new tricks, so we're still not giving up. So I want you to listen to Buju Banton. Listen to him carefully. If you don't understand him, listen it again, because you're gonna learn a lot from this man's performance here. You understand? This is raw. You understand? This is raw. So you watch, you listen, and you decide, and we get back to you when we are through. Alright?
I'm telling you now, if them get that crowd, I'm going to climb the roof. And them climb the roof. I'm going to turn on one pipe up there. When the Moses scheme flood out, and the stepmother said, Ma, they're going to kill you.
Hello, Mr. Go stand right in front of this one?
Yeah.
No, stand up.
Simon, stand this yard, yeah. And I reflect on them time there. When a white man named Donald Alvaranga look at me and say, and they give a black light hard, they still black light hard. And now I'm afraid of up on your bicycle because I come from down the road there. And so they say, them call me Buck. He say, Buck, you want a bicycle? I say, yeah, how me I get it? He say, I have to work feed. He say, what kind of work me I go do? He say, me mother, she was pregnant. Them days they work at NCD as an accountant. And he said to me, say, when you carry the bill for June every morning, you can't believe, and after 6 months you get a brand new 10-speed. I was never late, and I did get a 10-speed bicycle. The place the music for the milk uptown was over there, son. We said a wall there. It's a wall down. I sit with a man who milked the cow, and Mr. White. I thought it was an easy job. And he said to me, try it. I didn't get a drop of milk. And then I realized that this is an art form that takes practice, patience, and dedication. When I went past the exam, I'm in a 9th grade. Then my father went to school in St. Anne's Technical High School and he told say, I $35 for going. Looking at big man eyes and said tears. I'm a man walk to school and then I'm to secondary. When I man learn, I knew the earliest school was sufficient enough to carry out word because I knew I wasn't going to be on the treadmill and see some nice teachers that drive old car, but they teach you how to make money. So you know make none. You couldn't understand it. But anyway, I'm going to take on a training in welding and I'm going to get a job at civil engineering. Down on Walton Park Road. The first day I go on the job, I hear the boss man say, this blood clot boy named Buju. But at the first day, I go there. So I said, Buju. So I said, I'm on the blood clot staircase. And I said, I went from pastor to put me along. When we look at this, brother big like, Bam Bam big alone, I walk upstairs in named Buju. I was so relieved. Anyway, I get the job. I'm starting a thing named Roller for National Bakery. Roller is the thing where we eat the bread on the eat. Roll the bread, one on yam. Roller. I'm on net them there. I'm a civil engineering. But I'm on come sleep on night time. That's when I'm on left them to him, I am right away. So after 6 months I quit. Because the metal from the metal. I took my all boat and I didn't forget a rest. I'm a move around, never hold out the metal. No matter how I'm dead, I find some, I stick a nigga. So I'm left that. I'm left because my true passion was the music. See, my father used to sing, you know. When my father got the first recording studio at Channel 1, apparently they got the recording studio the Sunday night. And when him go there, the Monday man, the Channel 1, them a rock. And I want to bother them because now he's a principal man, he left and go all a 9 to 5 and keep it up. I said, at least I love. Yeah. So I'm forward on the music. When I'm forward on the music, I'm started up on a song named Rambo International. Flogan was my first boss. I'm gonna get paid $100 every weekend. I'm gonna just buy a substance and I get down the rest. I will be poor. It's bad. All I want is a substance. I'm gonna get out the rest. First time I saw go up my account, we're going to NC by Reddy's Road with $11. And the people look how we are certain how we are should start. Tear up and hold on and run and squeeze and say, well, they are start. She gave me some of the best children in my life. Come beat them there, come up. Come up. Markimo. Yeah man, I don't come forward. I have some great children. The Lord has blessed I. I'm gonna have 16 sisters and no brother. Yeah, but we have no soldier, so don't get it twisted. I'm live good.
Army.
Yeah, come go for arrow for me. What if you do? Come in Hamilton, where there? So, tribulation. I'm my father coming to City Kingston, you know. Was the brightest apple on the tree, but he did his best. My mother, she's a higgler. I'm asleep in a Constant Spring crossroad and downtown market. Every market, this is my little sister. She used to carry her to school. Yeah? Voila. Sweet like. So, how we this? We come through many tribulation. We love God. We don't love nothing else. We have never mixed the iron with the clay. We don't come out and tell them not to do these things. Many of them went the verse. But no, from the days of my youth, I've never led them wrong. Now is there any man in the crowd at my age at 50 can point a finger and say, you have taken from me illicitly, or you have wronged me, or you are the cause of my demise. I live a life of service to you people and all people, especially Jamaican people. I may not be able to reach everyone because I'm not your elected official, but those who I can reach, I do reach them. Yeah? So for my journey, I'm going to find myself out of school with one pair of shoes when I get from Kurt Riley, one yellow shirt, and one green pants. It's a yard and a half from a buy and car go up Albert Street for a Rasta man named Christo. But my father used to make some khaki for me to pants. I'm on the I'm on underpants. And I wash my pants and wash my t-shirt every day. I mean, I'm on underpants at 2-3 o'clock. So I look through my window and finally come my friend and say, Buju, now come out. I said, no, I'm good, but when some clothes I try. I'm going to jump on the bus. Coming out in the morning, I'm inside of the bus. Half a tree grass with Banton. You can't charge me coming out of me at work. Yeah, and me at work. But one get to me and go. In those days, true, there wasn't so many like it is now. We have jamming, dynamics, RJ, penthouse. It wasn't so many. And you have to be really connected and know somebody to get through those days. In those days also you have to prove yourself through the medium of the dance hall. By jumping on the truck back and reaching to the dance and sing early before the superstars came. A good friend of mine, Daddy Lizard, when me I look at one Lana, I never crossed the border between 100 Lane and Parkland. One night the bad man get tired of me and I say, yo, what not deal with? I say, me what not deal with? I say, yeah, if not say, I go here stay. One name Johnny Bad say, Buju that you know, Buju and Lana that you know, them good. On the border we walk and I terrorize the bad man in car. She don't want me go for white all by myself and me don't want she walk on a Parkland by herself. Them have to deal with it. It did. The music grew to a point where I'm going to realize that the only way to change the situation I'm in now, but just get my first daughter. But dedicate myself, dedicate myself to this music. Yeah. The Lord bless me with the mother of my children, them land at that time where she understand the mission. She kept me clean. She made sure I'm fed.
Yeah, man, round applause. Round applause.
Salute, salute.
Possible.
Yeah, man.
For me, at 19 years old, for my music to live. I didn't have the drama. The first thing I did, the first piece of money I'm on wall, I'm on build my mother's house. I'm on bank 127A Barbican Road by the Gully Bank. And after I finished building my mother's house, I pay off my father's own. I went buy some government house. He paid 11,000 a feet and 11,000 going to 18,000. So I'm going to just make sure I did that for him as a youth. I'm going to live nowhere. I live in a place where the people don't still flush them toilet. You don't throw a big PVC pipe right on my bed. But never mind. I'm going to have one daughter. But I'm going to see them things because I come from far than that. Who know big toilet? Yeah. Yeah. And that's where Jamaica come from. So we're coming at a time where we see the black man become entrepreneurs. Because before I was a part of a group who used to went to the National Stadium to watch the Governor General driving Rolls Royce around 12 times or 13 times. One car, all of Jamaica pack up at the stadium for watch one man and police ride on and bus around the stadium. One day I think to myself, I said, what's wrong with this picture? I'm a young man. Young man. And I said, something is wrong with that picture. Why is every Jamaican plug up into the stadium? I know it's independence, but when this car come around, it's euphoria. And then I realized Jamaica had no cars. We used to play VW as kids. We used to play taxi as kids. Because the cars that we saw, that were the cars, were owned by some people who bring them up once a year. In those days, when someone on the phone, they act like they have a direct line to God. They keep a lock on the phone. If they don't get God, they're certain to get Michael. So, you know, you ain't got a chance to make a call. And we stop, and we see all this change. We see cars where the common man didn't spend half of the year fixing his car and driving it for one day, but drove his car all through the year. And I realized Jamaica is moving forward. The music must also move forward to inspire these people with this vibe and this figure. How are we going to do that? Under the tutelage of Donovan German, who I give a lot of credit to, who told me as a young man, never board a plane and sit on that plane for 2-3 hours and eat that nasty food and watch that programming and waste your time. Buy a book. And that's why my library grew extensively from buying books on my flights. Started reading 200 pages till I find myself reading War and Peace. Now, if you've ever read War and Peace, you know how many pages that is.
Yeah, man.
I'm saying this to tell you how far I've come. I'm not saying this to say anything else. I'm saying this to tell you that what I've invested in my music and in my culture and in my people from myself is far greater than what they try to take away. We have been a blessed people. If only you could wake up one day and realize who you are. You have never been left without a voice of reason, a balance. Do you realize what program we are? We've been sent to school to do the same things we're sent to work to do, but we still can't make it. Why? Why we can't make it? And here comes a voice in the wilderness saying it's not an easy road. Here comes a voice in the wilderness saying all these songs that my people can feel when mama spin her last semi-buck class to bring my people forward, because we saw that the nation was moving in a direction where our people need that music also to give them that extra push. You know, many young men and young women went through college, and these are the tenets of their focus. Help them to stay on path, because you know you're there for a reason. You got all kind of things to distract you. We figured this out to say, okay, our brothers in the 80s and the 90s, they bring it this far. The 70s and the 80s rather. But here we are in the 90s. It's up on our shoulder. What are we going to do? Okay, let's figure this out. This music has a structure. And if you do not adhere to the structure, you're going to have what we currently have, which is disarray. If you follow the structure, you can have a beautiful music, rhythmic, melodic, and all this kind of stuff, because the blueprint is already laid from the 90s. This is how far we're coming from. So here we are. My mom died. She didn't get to see the man I become at 50 years old. But my father is still alive. Daddy, where you at? In the house? So, he's in the house or he's not in the house? Okay, so we're going to want to win. And he's still alive. And I'm happy. Because in my class at Denham Town, out of 38 boys, only 3 of us are still alive.
Whoa.
And that's a testament to the nation that we live in and the country that we live in. It's not all due to violence, don't get it twisted. Some is accidents, some is suicide, some is wrong side of the law, but the fact still remains that the number is still 3. Okay? So we have a chance here in the music to make a difference. And here I am, before you. See there, Leia, from this man lines and man coming. You see him, look. Blessings from the Holy One of creation. And the boss. So the man is still in prayer. The man only know God. So tonight I want to say thank you. Thank you, Tommy Cohen, the first MC to call me on stage in Japan at 19 years old. Thank you. Thank you to the patrons. Thank you to my father. Thank you to my mother. Thank you to the mothers of my children who have brought me joy in abundance as the only son from this man and only son from my mother. Yeah? So I thank you, good people, for taking time out of your busy schedule. Trial by fire. Unify this and of mine. They are counting on me, so I must take the lead. Who am I to question and design when it's written in the stars? I'm mind. Through the years we've grown, and the years we've known. But through this time, my people, we always stand up and we always defend you. So you know. We have never stand.
Blessed Earth.
We have never stand.
This is why you're just your ordinary friends. This is something special you should order with. I was born for greatness. I won't forget this. Superstar, supercar, superman. I'm beyond that level, you won't get me started. I don't follow the rule, they say I'm lawless. Still making big moves regardless. It's above their pay grade, so let it go. With how many thousands and tenfold. I don't follow your rules, I guess I'm lawless. Still making big moves regardless. It's above their pay grade, so let it go. With how many thousands and we're about to crash the body. No apology this time, very sorry. Got to move, show me what you can do. Nobody touching you, just like a few. Now when this is over, we start a new chapter. All is a stage and everyone is an actor. I keep it real, so much room for raptor. I'm the eye, Buju was born a winner. I don't follow the rules, I guess I'm going to still make it big movie. Who are they? I'm on your baby. Hold it.
Sweet man, sweet. Whoop, whoop.
Thank you. The Lord said unto my Lord, sit at my right hand until I make thy enemies thy footstool. The Lord shall send out of thy strength out of Zion, rule, O God, in the midst of thine enemies. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power from the dew of the morning of the dew of thy youth. The Lord soon shall not repent. The water preserve of the hand of Melchizedek, the Lord of thy right hand shall strike you easily of his wrath. He shall judge among the heathens and fill that place with dead bodies. He shall rule over many countries and shall retrieve the book in the way, and our head shall be lifted up. Rich man's wealth is seated. His fortune of the world is poverty. Oh, his fortune of our soul. Oh, oh, I am just a poor boy. Oh, my story's I'm not squandered my resistance. I'm a pocket full of numbers, such as promises. Oh, lies ain't just. Still a man hears what he wants to hear, and disregards the rest. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the dance hall. But Buju was not scared. They know, seeking out the cool waters where dance hall people go. Holy day and all the vibes that dance all people know. Yesterday, Mama look from where you call it. Yesterday, Mama look from where you call it. Yeah.
Deliver the poor from the strong and mighty, from evil, from him that's violent him. I go on my knees for only one king. Be my cause, oh Lord, be dead, strive with me. Be my cause, fight against them that fight against me. When I ask for me, when they were sick, my clothing was sackcloth. I humbled myself with fasting and prayer, behave myself in a righteous manner. Hypocritical mockers in feast, they sit on my disease. Why? And I know I've done them nothing that really matters. Tonight I say, plead my cause. Oh Lord, we dare that strive with me and plead my cause and fight against them, fight against me.
Yeah, so we just hope that you enjoy, that delivery from Buju Banton, for his 50th birthday. And we wish him long life, no man is perfect, you understand? None of us. And we don't, any person who expect a perfect human being, they have to see Christ. Because you understand, Jesus Christ is the ultimate. We are all sinners. And, we have to seek God and do his holy work if we want to achieve and enter his kingdom. Because you have to understand, this world, right here where we're sitting right now, this is not our home, we are just passing by. You understand? As my mother said, we are tourists on this land. Earth itself, and you understand? So no matter how a guy or a girl or a woman or a man think that him is bull, buck and dopey conqueror, yeah man, the end idea, every one of we are dead. So that's why we have never feared death, because it is appointed to man to die only once, and that has been something that has been imparted to me, and it's still a part of my psyche to this day. I never expect to live this long, Yeah, and the reason why I'm saying that is because at the time when I joined the police force, it was dangerous. But honestly, right now, it was a cakewalk back then. Because now, as a police, you have to hide the case. We tell nobody say you're police. But anyway, so let's get back to the matter at hand, because, sometimes some things happen and we just start go off script, and talk about things that, not even, ready to be addressed then, but we still do it, you understand? So, yeah man, so, we'll continue the journey, and we enjoy every performance of Buju Banton and his speech. I hope that you, our loyal viewers and subscribers, enjoy seeing too, and the Patreon members. Yeah, so Mark Myrie, aka Buju Banton, is one of Jamaica's most prolific reggae artists who was on top of his game in the reggae arena and was doing exceptionally well until he was arrested and charged with dealing in cocaine in the state of Florida. Yeah, he was, convicted by jurors. Everything was rigged already against him. And he went to federal prison where he spent 10 years when Barack Obama, first black president, and some people have believed that Buju Banton was trapped. But we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we beg to differ, because Buju Banton, if he were not an experienced cocaine dealer, he would not allow himself to do drug business with a white man whom he thought was his friend. As a black man, every alarm bell should go off in your head once a white person is trying to encourage you or tell you to do something wrong. Period. No if now but. Like, hey, look, this when you're a well-learned person, and you just not trust people and them thing there. Yeah, you see, as somebody I said that to you, the first thing I said, wait, I try to set me up a prison, you want to send me. You understand what I'm saying? Yes. You know, so them things are supposed to go off in your head as a black man. A white man come to you and I tell you if you do something illegal. No, you don't do it. You understand? It's always, it's not who's right, it's what is right. So some people I say, boy, it is possible that Buju Banton was not an experienced cocaine dealer, but was misled by someone he thought was a friend. However, it is also possible that he was aware of the risk involved in drug dealing and chose to do it anyway. That's why I tell you, you say, anytime when me learn this, and my mother tell me, say, anytime you do something and your heart start beat fast, you know say you do something wrong. Yes, you know say you do something wrong. So that's why I can't thief, because hey, you see when somebody start mention that me start feel different. So that's why I'm in a thief. And you understand, and that's why you know see it. You know, so I can't do it. So it is only possible to know for sure what happened with more information. However, it is essential to remember that anyone can make mistakes, and we know that regardless of race or ethnicity. And that's why we say, boy, you know, we don't condemn people. We believe in a redemption because God is the Almighty, you know, and Jesus is the Son of God. And it is also important to remember that drug dealing is a serious crime and there are consequences for getting caught. If someone ever offer you drugs, it is essential to decline politely and walk away. Because we know, yeah, most Jamaicans, everybody, especially in America, them feel say, boy, if you're Jamaican, you smoke weed and it's a ritual. I'm not going to answer that question and tell nobody if I smoke or I never smoke. That's my business, you understand? Because I'm a Jamaican. But I can tell you, when I was in the military, man, every Monday morning, my name was always at the top of the list for urinalysis. Because they want to catch me with weed in my system. I'm like, wow, I'm not even smoke, you know. So do not let anyone pressure you into doing something you are uncomfortable with. If you are not concerned about your safety, you can always call the police. It is also important to remember that there are people who can help you if you are struggling with addiction. Yeah, you know, hey, look here. Boy, I may have two uncles and them thing there, and the man, they suck it in a man. You understand? And I want to tell you, say, between me and you know, say, I have two uncles, and none of them no wear glasses. No, them no wear glasses. They never wear glasses. Them man is so, hey, I leave my old man to that one. You understand? The man no wear glasses, man. Cause through the weed, them man they used to suck it. And my uncle, him died, man, 88, and he never wear glasses. Never. 2020 vision and them thing there, but you don't know, as I saw it go, him drop out in a COVID and them thing there. And the other one still up. Yeah, so, you know, many resources including treatment centers, support groups and that line. Because we live in a modern time now, you know, where all kind of things in Jamaica is like, basically, they see that they transform Jamaica into, yeah, I would say in a first world, because everything you have number for call this, number for call that. And back in my time, you never have them thing there, you know. Yeah, you have telephone at your house and them thing there. You just have, you have to go to call box and them thing there, and wait, and you have to join line and discipline and all them thing there. Now everybody have a cell phone, so that to show you how far we have come as a people, you know, in the world. So if you are someone you know needs help, please reach out for our assistance. Yeah, man, help them, you know. So Buju Banton gave one of the most touching speech, which connotations of resilience, aspirational and inspiration for other young men in Jamaica and around the world. You understand? And we give thanks to that, you know, to follow and emulate him. So you might, you know, Buju Banton, I tell him, say, look here, you know, not because you know, I have fault in my life, you know, I don't condemn people, you know, I just leave everything to God, because God is the ultimate. You understand? And we like that. You know, but yeah, so Buju Banton has been criticized because he took down one of his most controversial music, Boom Bye Bye in a Batty Boy Head. Still, only Buju Banton and he alone know why he did it. And some black people said that he has sold his soul to the devils and that he has lost all credibility with the black community. he's not seen as a man who is willing to fight the power of darkness as our great Grammy Kid, Shabba Ranks, and Bounty Killer. The birthday speech was well received and polished. Yeah, we have to say that, you know. Buju Banton's speech was well received and polished. And it is clear that he is a resilient and aspirational figure. However, his decision to take down Boom Bye Bye has been met with mixed reaction. Some people believe he has sold out and lost all credibility with the black community, while others think he's simply trying to grow and evolve as an artist. You know, to each his own, you understand? It is important to remember that everyone is entitled to their opinion, and there is no right or wrong answer. Ultimately, it is up to each individual to decide whether they believe Buju Banton is still credible. It is also important to note Buju Banton is not the only reggae artist criticized for their lyrics. In recent years, there has been growing movements to hold reggae artists accountable for their words, to challenge the, you know what I'm saying, homophobia and misogyny that is often present in reggae music. Why the only thing would have glad for them, these so-called people who, you know, them dancehall police, you know, dancehall and reggae police. Yeah, man, at the murder music, we want to keep out of them thing that we say, boy, shot man and kill man and lick out man, marrow and them thing there. That, because it a kill our people in Jamaica, you know, because the art become action. You understand? And we're tired of it. We're tired of killing. So that's the reason why we, you know, are on this platform. You understand? So this is a complex issue and there is no easy answer. However, having these conversations and continuing to challenge reggae artists to be more mindful of their lyrics is essential. But look here, hey, you see man like Luciano, them man in a bowing, man. Hey, you see Capleton and Sizzler, yeah, them Rasta, but yeah, especially Sizzler. Capleton, you know, them man there is all about the money and them thing and the bends, you know. But Sizzler, straight Rasta, burn fire. And whether or not you want to believe it, when I Rasta them, I burn the wickedest fire, Bob Marley boy them. But you see, the Alphabet Mafia crew, them won't go after them, you know, because if you go after the Marley them, you know, a royalty that in a war that you're going to start. Because if you listen to some of Junior Gang song, them in bonfire upon the forces of darkness, you know, but you think them dare if you come to him. You mad, anytime them do an interview with all them guys, them can't ask them certain things. Because the man they go just bonfire upon them and tell them, say, look here, man a Rasta man, you know, man a business with white people thing, you know, man come to burn the fire upon the wicked, the dark forces. You understand? So, yeah, you know, Buju Banton and the Marleys, them are friend. Because, you know, they were there with him when him going through him trouble. And, yeah, we wish Buju Banton long life. Yeah, you know, you understand? Yeah, man, we in the Wonder, Frankly Sly, and we big up with Bridging, yeah, man. We're all police Bridging, Palmer, man. Yeah, Palmer a long time, the last years we don't talk to the man, but big up Palmer and my Bridging, ditto. Yeah, man, and them man, they make, you know, Buju Banton and all them thing there. You understand? So, yeah, man, have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica, Young Police Channel, out.